hate to tell you guys, French is back.
100% back.
But we have to do it a little different. We need to update it.
Yes, and I feel like the way we used to do it is beautiful and fast, but if they're not going to wear French every time, my clients are changing from French to nude to color to French.
And bright,
Yes.
summer. Yeah, it's a totally different French game. I'm actually digging it.
It's fun.
I like it. I like it. I can handle this. I really actually love this set that you're getting ready to do. We saw it on your Instagram. It's really beautiful. I need it in my life. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's check out Melissa's Summer Bright French.
So today I'm going to show you a really cool design. It's pretty simple. It was super hot in the 90s. Some people never quit wearing it. It's pretty classic. It's really hot right now. So I'm going to show you a simple way to do it. So let's get started. So I built out my nails already and shaped them. I used concealer pink acrylic. So all I have to do is do my design on top. So what I'm going to start with is protein bond. I'm going to put 1 coat of protein bond on all 4 of these fingers. If it was a full set, you would do all 10. So basically what I'm going to do is a French look, and it's going to be on top, and then I'll add a little design with it or something. So, okay, what I'm going to do first is take my sheer pink 101, and I'm going to put a thin coat on all 4 of these. It's just going to kind of make a flawless background for me. This is a super popular color in salon. It's just a really natural, soft color. I use it for French a lot when I do it on top like I'm going to show you. If my client's going to wear a French look all the time, I would do it more inside my product. Like I would do a rebalance, like a pink and white rebalance, and I could put any color on the tip. But this way, people are changing their design so much, it's kind of good to know multiple ways to do it. A little fuzz in there. There we go. Let's put a coat on all these. You really don't need 2 coats of this. If you think you want 2 coats, you totally can. It's all for the look, right? Okay, let's cure this for 30 seconds. Okay, my tools I'm going to use is my gel brush and my striping brush, and I may use a detailer, so let me get a detailer out. Okay, so I'm going to first start with, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 in a French and kind of a design on another one. So let's start with this one. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to kind of put some on my thumb too, because I like to sometimes work off my thumb. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start right here and bring it down, and right here and bring it down. I'm going to try to create my smile line here. Again, it's not going to be really perfect at first, but I'm going to show you little tricks you could do to make it look better. Once I feel like it's pretty dominant, I think what I'm going to do is do a couple at a time right now, just so I could kind of compare like where I'm starting, try to get them as close as I can to each other. And I could work on more than one at once. And the cool thing is Mission Control really doesn't run or kind of fade like a gel polish would. There's a little something in there. Let me get it out with my finger. Okay. So I love doing this with Mission Control. I have done it with our Manicure and our Go Time. You would just do 1 at a time because that will self-level faster. Okay. Let me go up a little higher with this. Maybe I'll do 3 at a time. Come in here. So my angle of my brush is pretty much straight up and down. So you could kind of get a tight, even smile line. So the reason why I like to do my outline first is I could see, like, get them as even as I can. I'm not going to get out a ruler and measure them. Just to the eye, I want it to look like they're in sequence with each other. Okay, once I have that, I'm going to set this down and I'm going to get my gel brush. So all I'm doing is a light touch covering my whole free edge. It's a lot faster than trying to use your detail brush. Okay, set this down, then come back in. I'm going to try my detailer brush. I think this one got tweaked somehow, but let's see. Yeah, it's working pretty good. It is a little frayed, but it's still working good. Okay, so once I got that colored in, now I'm gonna go to the next one and I'm gonna get a little bit of clash, the color clash. I like using my gel brush for this because it covers a lot faster than trying to paint my whole free edge with a detailer brush. Okay, I have another brush here that's a little cleaner. I'll keep this to the side. So I consider this kind of hand painting, right? It's more of a detail work. You do charge extra for this, for sure, because it's a little bit more of a custom detail and it takes a little more time. So all I'm doing now is I'm going to try to perfect my smile. Okay, let's fill this in a little. You might see a little bit of flaws, but I'll show you what I'm going to do to touch it up. It's not a problem. It's just part of the process. Green and yellow have been very popular, from very bright neons to white neons. This is more of a white based neon, so it's not quite as bright as the ones that are kind of sheer. Super popular. It's popular with multiple colors. It's popular with white. It's really trending right now. Making sure I'm anchoring my pinky. That's what helps me have some control. Okay, I'm not worried if it's not all the way on my sides, but what I'm going to do is flip my hand around, my client's hand around. I'm going to look at him like this. My brush touched right there. Let's get that color off. Okay, so this view is my client's view, so I could really get these straight from here. So from this view, I'm going to get my detail brush, and I am going to, if you look really close, you could see it from down here. It's kind of jaggedy a little. I'm going to have to kind of make it come up a little more here. Now this is just me being picky, but honestly, I feel like it's in where your eye is going to look. So you have to get it to look pretty even. Take a little here. And this is my clean gel brush. See how I cleaned it really well? And that way I could really detail my spot there. Make sure you wipe it. Okay. And me and my 2 shots of espresso are blending it in. I'm usually not shaky, but I really got carried away with my coffee today. It was super good. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Now again, if you're doing this with polish, you will do one at a time because it won't stay like Mission Control staying. Okay, let's compare them. Let me clean it up with my clean one. And I'm going to come in here, put slight pressure. My brush is kind of like, if it's at 12 o'clock, it's kind of at 2. And I slowly bring it down. It cleans it really clean. And let's do the opposite side. Bring it up to there, the bristles, the tip of the bristles. kind of put a little pressure and it cleans them up. We have one more, this little one here. Now you could tell when you look at it, I tend to favor this side. We all favor a side, right? So I'm just gonna even it all out right now. Let's see, let me even this out and see if I wanna take some of that off, but bring it up higher on the side. Bring it up a little higher here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit off right here. Put pressure and slowly wipe down, slowly. Okay, almost where I want it. I think I want it a little wider here. That came out really good. All I need to do is bring this up a tad bit. Okay, clean it up one more time. Let me see if they're even now. This one kind of dips a little more, so I'm going to add just a little bit more. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if you look at it down like this dips a little more. This is a little softer. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to connect from here to here, and that will fill it in. There, that looks way better. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to cure these for 1 full minute. Okay, so what I'm going to do from here is just put one more coat. So I'm going to start here so I cover all my edges. And it's going to cover really good now because it has that one coat. You do not need a lot of it. So I'm going to get it on everything, then I'm going to go back with my detail brush and get it wherever I need to get it. So I'm going to kind of make sure I'm getting all my sides. Okay, maybe I'm going to use my micro detailer, then that way I could get it really tight. Let's come right here. And remember, I could file my side if I need to at the end. Every time I do this design, I pretty much do that. Another thing is know you're going to do this before your client's coming in because it's time consuming. It seems very easy and fast, but it's actually takes, like if you're doing the full set of these, like 20 to 25 minutes more to polish these and perfect them. Someone's going to wear it all the time. Just electric file in your smile line and go from there. It'll be much easier. Okay, my next thing I'm going to do, let me get a little bit of my top coat here to clean my brush out. This cleans your brushes very well. You really don't want to use solvents because if you do, like swipe or alcohol, because it starts to dry out the bristles. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get my fizz. I haven't cured the other one yet. I'm just going to add a little current design that's trending now too. I'm sure you've seen this, but it's kind of cute with the two designs that are trending. So let's come in here. I'm just going to use my imagination from here. Okay, I kind of don't like that. Hold on. This is reality and so on. I decided I don't want that. So I'm going to do it a little different. Okay, so all I'm doing is detailing it now. So if I did this on the other hand, I would do different lines or different little waves. I wouldn't match them all. And I would do it on a different finger. I think it would be really cute that way. Okay. You could get as crazy as you want with these, or stay as simple as you'd like with these. So all I'm doing now is detailing my little swooshes. What you call these? little lines, no rhyme or reason, just imagination. I really like the way it looks, so it's cute. So from here, let's final cure her 1 full minute. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna go in with my top coat. I'm gonna use stain resistant. You could use any top coat you desire. So as you could see how it self-levels over everything, hides imperfections. I always, when I hand paint, could find a flaw in it, but at the same time, I figure if they look at their nails from here and they look like they're uniform, it's all good. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and go under for 1 full minute. I'm going to take Swipe to wipe off my sticky residue. It's locked. Let's unlock it. Okay. You could use your imagination with whatever colors you want to put together. These have just been popular, so that's why I picked them. Then I'm going to take my file, and what I'm going to do is file around it. You've seen me do this before. I'm not filing off the color. I'm just filing underneath to make sure it looks perfect and there's no top coat there. Just kind of makes my shape look better and fix my polish job as well. Makes it look real straight and flawless. Now, I don't know about other companies, but I know with ours you could do this. I do it all the time. I've heard some people ask me, you can't file, why are you filing after it'll peel or it'll disrupt the bond? It does not. There's protein bond on there. It's adhered. You could file if you wish. So let me go ahead and clean these up a little more. So I hope you enjoyed this simple French technique. Polishing it on top or painting it on top is fairly easy, but a little time consuming. I hope you find this beneficial and you enjoyed it. Thank you so much.
Give us one of these if you liked our video. We always want you to subscribe, so do that right